We're playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2 all day today, baby. Let me also just move my booty. I think here is where I was yesterday. There's apparently a campaign. Ooh. Paul Mango. I'm going to delete this. We're going straight on in. So, for any of you that didn't watch yesterday, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era is like so perfectly capturing my childhood joy of playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2 that we just have to stream it again today. We might even wind up streaming it again tomorrow in place of Age of Empires 2 1v1 laddering. Why try hard when you can just sink into the joys of nostalgia? So, did I say Heroes of Might and Magic 2 instead of Olden Era? It doesn't matter. We played through the tutorial, which I thought was a magnificent tutorial. And one of the ways in which it was magnificent is it just let me play the game. I was playing the game. I was not getting distracted by a giant story that would slow down my ability to start engaging with the systems. There was not overly long, hand-holdy, too slow ramp-up of stuff. I truly am starting to think that this is one of the things that rubbed me the wrong way in Songs of Conquest. That it just started me with such a small fraction of a castle instead of the full tech tree.
Well, should go back before an elf puts an arrow through my neck. I wish I could just have some rest and enjoy the view.
This is an interesting animation style.
Hey, Shiny. Wouldn't mind joining you up there. What is this? What is this voice? Someone's here.
Show yourself! Medusi, douse the flames!
What? How?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We can't win if we look at them! Kill the lights!
I can't. Fires refuse to go out. Something's wrong with our torches.
Yeah, did they say Medusi?
It's
I
not
heard
just our
Medusi.
torches. Something's very wrong with Garner Hills.
And that specific type of wrong is being on fire. All right, what's going to go down? What's going to happen?
I've been informed something's terribly wrong in the village of Garner Hills.
And when I hear that news, I can't help but be very, very sleepy. Dude, Queen Amelchia absolutely is snoozing her way through this crisis. Just listen to this tone.
Indeed. That's what my spies have indicated. Or rather, what their silence has. I've lost contact with all of them in that region.
None of these people are just like so... yes, could be quite bad. Yes, indeed. Yes.
But one informant made it out. Reports strangeness. Says the fires there, they don't burn out. Not even with water. They just keep burning. Endlessly. This demands investigation.
We're thinking of cooling the fires by sending them to outer space, my lord.
Garner Hills lies beyond our jurisdiction. It falls under the Temple of the Sun's protectorate.
Balthazar, son of Balthazar.
All the more reason to investigate. And perhaps extend our influence.
Ooh.
I'll send a scout. I have just the man. Gunnar. Good rider.
Gunnar
long distances,
Gunnarsson.
No complaints. And young enough not to be spooked by a few cursed flames.
Alright. Trouble stirs the village of Garner Hills. Triumvirate's spies stationed there. Gone silent, rumors speak of an unending fire that burns without pause. Alright, so... just seeing if there's other interactables on the map that I can click. Oh, there's literally only one. Okay, so there's easy, great for beginners, intended way to play, challenging. The hardest fair difficulty. Alright, so I'm covering these. Which one do we go for? Which one do we go for? I think I'm going to play on difficult. I think difficult is where I'm going to have the most fun, but I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm very willing. Like, I don't know the system's super in-depth. Maybe I should just play on expert. Has anyone played on expert? That's my curiosity. Hollow Dragons is normal or even easy. I mean, the thing is, like, easy, great for beginners. Campaign is very hard, actually. Normal it is. All right, away we go. Because, you know, a lot of the reason why I enjoyed these games so much is not because I really was driven to keep pressing forward in the challenges. It's like that power trip, you know? We stand at the edge of it, my lord. This be the place. Oh, I'm a ball! I am no lord, just a mere scout, commanded to confirm whether the rumors of an unstoppable fire in your village are true. To us simple folk, all of your lords and ladies. Makes things easier, don't it? But the rumors are true. Fire's been burning for days, laying waste to homes. We've tried both water and magic, but nothing seems to work. Man. Not even magic, you say? That's unusual. Are the necromancers raiding you? They always come, and Lord, never like this with fire. Don't underestimate their craftiness. Truth be told, my lord, we are not concerned with how it began or who's to blame. We just want our homes and lives back. I'm afraid, if it has been going on for a while, as you say, there is not much of an actual village to get back. Let's have a look around. Oh, what do you want, your ash? Unlimited movement activated. All right. Halt! This territory is under lockdown by order of the governor of Sunspire. No one enters or leaves. Charming greeting. I've got my orders too, straight from the Triumvirate. I'm here to scout and report on the delightful disaster you've got brewing, not fight. Look at all the fire behind. That's so funny. Ah. Dude, Divine Savage is my SC Day9 stickers on my beer fridge. It's older than most of the peeps. Dude, hell yeah, Divine Savage. Is it the Day9 made me do it sticker? It's a good sticker. It's an awfully good sticker. Orders are not the governor's decree stands. This area is closed to all outsiders. Report that back to your triumvirate. Templar, let's not waste time. Move your squad out of the way. We move on. And we both forget that this little chat ever happened. What do you say? I say the area is closed. Alright, great. Now, I will say, I genuinely think the tutorial not having any frickin' distracting story has me so much more excited stepping into this. Like, oh my god, I am so much more excited. Tactics phase. What is my guy? Overlord. Might hero. Alright. The hero gains plus 100 defense. Hero gains plus 100 attack. What? That's actually so insane. Alright. Now, what are the stats on these guys? Magic creature, so it's lucky, so it can't get too much morale. Can only attack adjacent enemies. Actually, what is... Morale's 4? Wait a minute. So, here's where I would love some backseating. So, I mean, I'm asking because, again, I'm very familiar with the existing systems in old Here's Might and Magic. This says the morale is 3, but says that the morale range is -3 to 3. Can someone explain to me how I'm supposed to interpret those? Also, Darth Luke Falderas, Excalibur Z, Lefowins, good to see ya, good to see ya. Plus max morale exists. This creature always has positive morale, and its maximum increases to 5. Alright. Chance of morale trigger increases by 5% for each total point. Great. Whenever this creature takes damage, its morale increases by 1. Alright, it's targeting all creatures then 2 X's behind. Okay, cool. Does not spend focus charges. What? Increase the spells by 2. Only one stance can be active at a time. Oh, that's so sick. So let me just skip here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip this. I'm going to go up here. Skip this. Skip. Skip. Wait, why was it able to walk forward? Oh, I see. The turn order is shifting around. Okay, yeah. No, I still got to get used to that. I want to do this. All right. Still ashamed to have lost one, but that's fine. Infinite movement is a really clever choice. Over here! You're one of the Silver Tongue spies, aren't you? What are you doing here? He was complaining that he hadn't heard from you in a while. Typical Casper, always impatient. A Templar down the way made sure I couldn't send a word. When the fire trouble began, the humans sealed off the village from the north. That's where the fire came from. But before I could slip away, they posted another patrol here on the south side. Thanks for dealing with it. Speaking of trouble, what happened? It's strange. Fires, torches, ovens, candles became eternal. Neither water nor spell worked. Chaos erupted. The peasants panicked, which drew the knights, and here we are. So it just spread? Can't be certain. But listen, there are other Alvar agents in the village. They might know something I don't. Get over there. I mean, I hate losing stacks, and I just lost 2, so I'm just gonna do that. There was a bridge here. When I set out to fetch ye, we're still standing, so it's fresh, I'd wager. Doesn't smell burnt, just broken. Right enough, looks like it's deliberate. Ha! Spy wasn't wrong about temple activity here. Need some wood to patch us up. I've gotta see what's on the other side. Need more wood to fix this. Alright, don't know how much wood, but I'm ready to wander. This is actually so smart to just create infinite movement. Is 8 enough? Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Hello, hello, my little compatriot. Come on up. Yes, yes. So, how do we wish to do this? What even are my spells? I have no spells. I have a cat and no spells. All right. Oops, I said wait. So what I think I want to do is I want to come up like this. Try to get these guys to cluster. High morale. Because then I can do this Grand Slam alternative attack. Oh, I see it's minus 50 to each. Okay, so let's increase the attack. So I'm at least going to get some damage here. So if I... Oh, because this is not how this works. I can't just go here and attack here, huh? So I have to hit a target. I see. Okay. Dude, this top Minotaur is going to get absolutely brutalized. You hate to see it. Dude, they all three get to go? Oof. I need to look at this turn order more. Got low initiative. Dude, I'm going to lose another 2. I'm so... Pain. Pain. Alright. Bonus attack. Heroic strike. Did I do that wrong? Okay, just get up. Yes, yes, yes. W. Corwin says, help, Hammond Carton is self-control. Dude, you're screwed. You're gonna play this thing till you're dead. Like, you know, this is the sort of game where, like, as I'm playing it, I'm like, maybe I don't really need a career. Maybe I could just, like, play this game. Oh, what is this? This ground is burning. Like, it's alive. Has it always been this way? No, not that I recall, no. That's such a law is a kind of big force in these lands kind of answer, huh? Hey, has eternal fire been a normal thing around here? Not that I recall. Jofu, have a fantastic evening. Fascinating, if not dreadful. What's that sound? Okay. Target friendly creature restores that much HP. Cannot revive fallen things. I don't know what this symbol means. This is probably tier 1 magic. Probably a 1-day cooldown. That's the mana cost, I presume. I love Bless. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Let our graceful blades join your cause for Alvar. Oh, okay. So, let's see if I can explore down more this way. What are these units? Ranged. Oh. Each attack reduces the target's defense by 1 to the end of battle. This effect is stackable. Oh. Can attack enemies at any range. Replace with a weaker melee. So wait a minute. If I, like, do this... If I make just 5 stacks of them... Does this mean that it will stack that many times? I never know what to... If this, like, stacks the damage reduction 5 times, I'm not entirely sure what I think about that mechanic. This is one of the things that always felt weird to me in Songs of Conquest, or now in this game. Is 20 enough? Okay. Just we need more wood. All right, let's do like this, shall we? One on the top, one on the bottom. Oh my god. So, after the end of the round, this guy will get to go next. See, look at me. I am committed to learning. Minotaur stats. Alright, so let's go ahead and wait wait. So I think I want to shoot the ranged guys. So now this has -1 defense? Really? Huh. Alright. Alright, 1 down. Walking up this way. So I should just absolutely heroic strike this, like 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and end the turn here. This guy is waiting. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So I'll wait. And then this one will wait. Oh, I see, because then you can stack it like this. Got it. All right. Dude. Morale stacking. Let's go. So I am going to try to make a wall here. So this will... Oh, you're going to hit that then? Dude, hell yeah. So, alright, so now I can go wait, wait, and then I can just reduce the shit out of the defense here. I can even heroic strike. Let's get morale one more time, shall we? Oops, missed a button. It's all good. Heroes knowledge, grants gold. I like easy battles. Ooh, I should have stacked these beforehand. Shit. Alright, this is fine. Okay, so let's do Dark Elf stance to just be more defensive. Oh my god, my morale is so high today. Yeah, this I feel like is gonna hurt quite a lot. I want to actually nuke this thing first. And I think I actually am going to hit this one next, because I don't want the attack of this stack to be very high. Like, I know it's going to get a counterattack, but never mind. I'm the luckiest boy on Earth. Yeah, that was a good sequencing of that. I completely forgot to be using my buffs in these fights, which, you know, what can you do? May as well heavy strike. Dude, high morale. I love that they're just, like, putting this here right now. No reason not to use the focus, huh? I accept the result. Press any button to close. see. I want to learn some primal spells. Alright, ooh. I always just like a good damage spell in these games. Like, there is something in me that is just super obsessed with the idea of, like, oh, I just buff my stuff. Like, I think that my all-time favorite character that I've ever played in any game is that tanky paladin-style hero that I developed in Elden Ring, where I had 99 endurance very early in the game, so I could wear the heaviest armor possible and still medium roll. I had the heaviest armor, the heaviest shield, and I had a greatsword. I had the Ruins greatsword. And then I had a little bit of faith, so I could just cast buffs on myself and purge poison and stuff. I mean, it was so fun, I can't tell you. Oh. Is that so? The infiltrators join your army. Okay. I'm gonna merge this stack. Oof. Ghost, you're still working through Dark Souls 2. Have you beaten Dark Souls 1 yet, though? Excellent. Dude, can I just... Oh my god! It's so simple and it makes me so fucking happy, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what it is, but, like, just think about the last 10, 15 minutes of him playing this. It's like, go here and you pick up gold. Touch this and you get stronger. Touch this and you get a spell. Touch these people and they join your army. Touch this, now do a fight. Now touch this and you get more gold. Touch this, you get another army. Touch this, you get an artifact. Like, it's so fun to just go, ooh, I get this. Ooh, I get that. Ooh, I get this. Like, I don't know what happened, but I feel like there was this 15-year period where a bunch of games went, no, there's going to be no objects. You're going to go through a narrative experience with cinematic combat for 15 minutes, and then you will see one dagger that's worse than what you already own. Dude, it's like... This is just... I mean, this is pure joy. Like, dopamine is flying out of my ears right now. Now, quick question about how this stuff works. How do you regenerate mana each day? Because I know in Heroes of Might and Magic it was like mysticism. You don't need another hat. You already have a hat. Why another hat? Need? No, but want? Yes. Look at those two. Seems like some lich forgot their puppet. Oh, sorry, wrong character. Yeah. Tell them. What size is 10% each morning? Ah. You already have a hat. Why do you need another one? I found I'm wearing it. Finders keepers. You know, that's fair. Keep it yourself. So is it like the amount of knowledge gained per day? 10% per day? Yeah. Because it used to be that you would regenerate like 1 mana per day, but with mysticism you could get more. And this will put me out there, I presume. Keep this guy here, because if he's central, I can actually walk him here and he can blink over these obstacles. Jump. Jumps to has 4 radius and deals basic attack damage. So that costs 2. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I think the monkey's gonna be able to cross map it really hard. Nice. I'm very pleased. I'm very, 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 very pleased. So that doesn't look like it's quite enough damage. Maybe if I can reduce it by 1. But let's just start blasting. Oh. Oh. So, I think I misunderstood what focus is. So focus is just a thing in Here's My Magic that's just building up over time, huh? Looks like it's down here. But it looks like it's a shared bar. When I first played yesterday, I thought that focus existed per creature. And I didn't understand how the game would actually function. My guy. My god, my guy. High morale one time. One time. See, now I really like the focus mechanic, because I think that, like, just encouraging you to have more decisions to make is nice. XP, why not? I mean... No. I'm just completely obsessed with morale. Alright, let's be on the lookout for Battlecraft. Alright, who's ready to go? Oh! Oh! That would have been so great. Let's go in here to teleport all the way over there. I'm so excited. Do I have enough wood? Oh! I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'm definitely going to go to this guy. I didn't look at what kind of enemy it was, but I figure we'll just do roughly the same setup. Put this one as centrally located as I can. Oh, I see. Fallen high spawn count towards the power of necromancy reanimation after battle. Oh. Does that happen with my magic creatures? These are the scarier guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down here, then. Alright, we're definitely going to shoot the big one. We're going to Minotaur stance. And you know what? Why not do lightning bolt on this guy? God, that was good. What is this thing's defense at? 1? Let's send it down more. Dude, calculated. See, in this thing, still can't quite get in range. So what we do is we heavy strike this one. We go into offense stance again. I'm gonna hit this one with the W's, hit this one with the W's, and then we're gonna just... Why not? Why not cast Lightning Bolt? Oh, it's still on. Alright. Okay. I'm literally not worried, so I'm just gonna hit D, hit D. So it's gonna get the double move, and that's fine. I lose one if it's the one guy I'm gonna lose? Oh, it hurts so much. Alright, that's fine. Mighty horns of my grandpa! What on Enroth was that? Someone was really pulling out all the stops. By Charles's grace we are now. What the Enroth is going on here? What the Enron? We don't really know ourselves. That swarm just appeared from nowhere. It nearly took us all. I was ready to feel the warm embrace of the sun, but you saved us after my house was reduced to ash. I have little left. Here, take this coin. My grandmother swore she got it from Arena herself. Said it brings luck. Sure about that? You don't seem very lucky to me. Yes, of course I want that. Oh, thanks. I wish to have treasure. Not playing with John Johnson anymore? Yeah, no. I'm now Gunnar Gunnarsson. Hello? What? Halt! Identify yourself! I'm Gunnar, son of Gunnar. We're here on the orders of the Triumvirate, scouting the region for answers. Answers? There's nothing here that concerns Alvarian spies! Garner Hill's answers to the Temple of the Sun! Stay out of it! And explain how you crossed the river. That bridge has been destroyed. Oh, so you did break it. Convenient. We're no spies, Captain. Jadaim is a land of free nations. Every power has the right to know about threats to the continent. There's no threat, at least we're still figuring that out. Until then, no one enters or leaves the village. That's final. Unless you have special permission. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Garrison, to arms! Probably this, then. Crossbowman. I'm absolutely gonna lightning strike the crossbowman. Oh my god, I feel so sick. Go up here. Same with my guy. I'm gonna go up here. Just kind of stay out of the cavalry range. Always use your range to take out their range, because then you can have your range fuck up they're not ranged. So sick. I'll hit one. Ooh. Keep messing him up. Oh, I forgot to pick a stance. Dude, they're always going for these guys. Yikes. Offensive stance. Heavy strike. Wait. Dude, wait is an awesome mechanic. It is so good. Oh my god, morale, luck, everything. It's so good. Bye-bye. God, my morale is as high as it's ever been. Both in and out of game. Alright, well, I guess this is this. Huh, they're not so confused anymore, are they? Beer fountain. Increases your luck? Get out of here. Intruder, seize him! Yeah, no, I didn't make a good case for myself. I'm gonna pull back, because if I can just chip away at the cavalry. Before it gets its charge in. And I mean, I don't see a reason not to just lightning bolt this guy. Heavy strike him. Do everything. I was one that says, damn, these guys love twirling. They might be like twirling a bit much. Dude, these guys, like, I actually think they're twirlaholics. They're like twirling. It's actually, I'm alarmed at how much twirling I'm seeing in my eyes. God, that's so much damage. The cavalry is so insane. Jesus! I mean, as well. It's fine. It's like... This is the first mission on normal. I don't need to be freaking out about losing a guy. Hey. Oops, forgot to do this. My morale is more twirling. Dude, more twirling, more turns. Everything's better with morale. God, that initiative is insane. Horror. God, I lost 3 Minipals. Oh, I do declare. How did you know? I'm just gonna keep going for morale. I'm not generating enough focus for this. Why not? Why not enthusiasm? Enthusiasm seems busto. Alright, cool. You know, I don't really do much different these days, other than set up like this and... That's kind of sweet. Alright. I'll wait. Go ahead and move this guy here. Again, don't see a reason not to lightning bolt. Just keep blasting them. God, I'm feeling so strong. Oh my God, more morale, dude. I think we're just gonna get daisy chains of high morale for a little bit here. This is so sick. It hits, and because of the ability, it just goes back. I thought so. I have 50 mana. I'm gonna bless these Minotaurs. Get in there. Jesus. It's kind of an insane amount of damage, but I think that we've positioned everything correctly to where, like, these guys can't actually get access to my Minipal. I'd rather begin chipping away at this back one. Sure, we'll just morale our way to victory anyways. Yes, this is just instant kills. Dude. Literally gibbing a whole stack like that. Arcane spells. Wow, 11 to generate 1 focus? What? I mean, this seems like the one that I'm most likely to use, because it translates to direct damage, but... Another patch of scorched ground. I think we're almost here. Onyx Dancers join. Alright, so I want these as far forward as humanly possible. I'm gonna do elf stance on defense, just to, like, get into a good position. And again, don't see a reason not to lightning bolt. One time? Morale one time? Oh, morale one time. Oh my God. Become Minotaured. Jesus, 16. Holy. Ah, my guys. Oh, my guys. I want to do this. You know, I think I'm going to smite this one. And then I'm just going to chip away at the large one. My Minotaur will finish off the other ones. So wait, how many factions are in this game? And by the way, I normally say no backseating, but, like, I just think this game is too... There's too much that I want to know that I'm just going to lift that. The one thing that I will say is, if someone's like, Day9, do this, do this, do this, do this, you need to do this, you're doing this wrong, don't do this, do that. Like, that's the sort of thing that I'm going to be like, come on. Six now, 1 coming. God, that's so sick. I'm gonna zap my archer guys. I'm gonna go all the way here. You need to enjoy the game. I require it. Dude. Done. You know what? I'm gonna get some morale here. Check this shit out. So now, if I stand here, I'm already going to negate the range attack. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit this melee dude first. I'm gonna hit this guy first, because I want to try to protect my Minotaurs from getting a big hit. I might lose one Minotaur here. Okay. So, offense. Dude, this UI down here is very not responsive, and I like don't quite get it. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Nice bolts, dude. Take off this one first. So good. So good. Bang. Easy. -1 to enemy luck. Oh. Feels so good. All I'm doing is going for this. 1 out of 3 Nightshade spells, sure. That's cool. I like this. Target enemy deals -50% damage with basic attacks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Well, why not? What's that sound? Sound, my lord? Here it's like a song, an odd song. Perhaps Silk Song. Okay, I never heard anything like it before. Oh, wrong thing. Probably like this. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do our usual thing of lightning bolt. Or do I want to energize? How much does this do? 60 damage? So 65. Obviously gonna bolt the bird. I lost an archer. No! Actually, I should be... Should have been a little farther forward. I messed up. It's fine. I skipped the hard... Oh my god, I skipped the fucking turn. Alright. Here, I need to... There, that's enough to mute this. God, skipping turns is such a nightmare. It's so easy to do in this game. Urgh. I hate that. I hate that for me. I just want to cast spells. Wait. believe this shit. I knew it! 100% confident in it. Never had a doubt. God, those lucky hits do so much damage. Jesus. Morale and extra turns is just like such a good, just such a feel-good mechanic. Yeah. I will say, I still prefer, and here's my magic too, when the rainbow comes down and collides with your unit, that then does the lucky strike. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I'm going with spell power. A normal fight. The air is filled with an oddly uncomfortable but somehow hypnotizing mixture of buzzing and whispering. It is difficult to understand whether the creature is trying to communicate with you, or the noise is simply produced by its wings cutting through the air. So that fiery insect was not the only one. I wonder if these creatures are the cause of the fire, or if they are simply attracted by it. Perhaps we should try to capture it and study it further in Alvar. Let me approach it. As soon as you try approaching the creature, it lets out an intimidating and furious screech reminiscent of tearing a piece of fabric. A sound that seems to rip through the air, as if reality itself is being shedded. Fine, I'll kill it. No. Dude. Ah! Dude, let me tell you, one of the things that drives me absolutely insane is the amount of autocorrect that my phone does for, like, real words. I typoed dinner, and it was like, you meant Dina. Because I was like, hey, did you want to order dinner tonight? Because, you know, I'm thinking I deserve a little treat, because, you know, I'm helping stop the infinite flame from destroying everything. It's like, definitely what we mean is Dina. So I'm just going to keep doing this same formation. So it's 25 health, 20, 12, 12. Oh, sick. It's so cool. Chanter and Hornet. Okay. Holy shit. Look at how far that thing can go. All right, we're going on. Is there a way to Hurly guacamole. I'm just gonna wait. That is some insane distance. Unlucky strike. Love to hear it. So yeah, I think dogpiling is the move. So many lucky strikes. Yeah, I'm gonna get cracked back. It's a pain. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Yeah, we're about to take some real pain here. Dude, they're always going after this stack. I hate it. Twisted Runes says, Sean, thanks for the laughs during a stressful week at uni. I've been rewatching your Subnautica playthrough and was howling with laughter earlier today. Dude. Hell yeah. That was such a funny, an amazing game to experience. I mean, that's just the greatest, one of the greatest games ever made. Oh my god. God, I really am a coward. That game really scared the shit out of me. Why not bolt it with lightning? Why not? Give me one moment. Alright, so all of my guys have a turn first? This is amazing. Texting Dina again. Texting my wife. Gonna get dinner tonight. It's gonna be really nice. It's nothing I expected to find here. A normal fight.
Let me summarize, then. Eternal flames, aggressive Templars, and...
An exhausted queen.
Sentient insects. Or at least highly unusual ones. I couldn't capture any. But they're no ordinary bugs. They're burning, too.
Noted. Thank you for your report. You are dismissed.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
Discuss fire.
Troubling. Magical flames.
Who am I controlling?
Are one thing, but fully inextinguishable? In a backwater village where maybe a fifth of the population can even read? This warrants concern.
We need input from the druids of Murmur Woods. Either their elementalists are responsible, or they may know who is.
We had an outpost in that region once. The elf agents stationed there were obsessed with reporting unusual magical activity every time a fae sneezed. It became insufferable, so I temporarily shut it down. Now, it may be prudent to reopen those inquiries.
Oh,
Now
Casper.
then, what do we make of all this?
The most straightforward path is to address the temple.
I'm not sure what I feel about dialogue options.
Already stationed knights there. Surely they've been filing reports, or at least keeping records. Besides, they're already.
I'm really not sure what I think.
Separate conflict with the necromancers.
Okay, this is an opinion I've been having very recently that I don't know where I land on it. Because, like, okay, so take Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. It's all about the dialogue options. And if you choose A or B, you could be spiraling off into a crazy set of consequences. It's amazing. The game is the dialogue options. If I'm playing Fallout 1, and my intelligence is 1, and all I can do is grunt, but there's threatening grunts and pleasant grunts. Like, dude, it feels like it's about the dialogue. It feels like when I'm going around a town and talking to this person and talking to that person and talking to that person, that is the gameplay. However, part of me is kind of feeling that I like when there's a cutscene where two people just go talk, 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 done. And now I'm playing. Talk, 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 done. And now I'm playing. Like, I don't know. Like, there's dialogue options here. There's two, and I'm going to click both of them. And there's no escaping this cutscene until I hit both of them, you know?
Aiding the humans could strengthen our diplomatic ties with them.
Or, hear me out, we could offer our help to the necromancers and see what the guild knows. Templars are zealous and quick to label anything a heresy.
Shout out to 40K.
Guild is far more methodical. They might have insight into this fiery insect phenomenon, something the temple wouldn't.
Alright.
If we assist the guild, the temple won't share any information with us afterwards.
And the same goes for siding with the temple. But imagine this. The necromancers owe us a favor. And let's not forget, Their influence is growing rapidly.
Dead births outpace live births by 2 to 1. Crazy C4 says, Day9 looking good, my dude. Oh, Crazy C4. Oh, you make me blush so hard.
So, if we look at our options, we could try to contact the elementalists of Murmur Woods, and beyond that, pursue information from either the temple or the necromancers, both of whom are currently busy tearing each other apart.
This calls for careful deliberation.
Perhaps we should ask the player character. Okay. Insects seem to be connected to the strange, unquenchable fire. Perhaps the elementalists of the Murmur Woods can shed some light. Many knights from Sunspire were present in the village, as expected. Given that it falls under their jurisdiction, visiting the Templars and asking around will reveal clues. However, Sunspire is once again entangled. I actually want to do this Into the Woods thing. Ba, 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 ba. I haven't set my hoof in the Murmur Woods for ages. Hopefully I won't find too much trouble here. Fey folk should be less bothersome than Templars, but I doubt they'll exactly be thrilled by the presence of an Elvarian emissary either. Murmur Woods and the Dawn involved never get along too. Plant lovers were too organized. Sure. Soldiers going to the woods. Let's make sure we do not waste the Triumvirate's time. I'll be honest, like, humans and Knights Templar, love playing them in games. Necromancers, probably close to number 1. Elementalists, also way up there. I want to be all of those. I'm not interested in being Minotaur man. I'm not interested in being a Minotaur guy. I'm a Minotaur, and I have Minotaurs. I mean, Wait, am I? I keep this shit? Really? What in Jadame is this beast supposed to be? Is it even conscious? They don't lie when they say that everything Murmur was interconnected. You didn't expect to be this literal. I'm Gunnar, envoy of the Triumvirate. I come to talk to elementalists. The agony! Can we help you? The agony! Alright, this is the game. Vineriad. Fungal Iriad. Do not count for the power of necromancy. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god. Alright, well... Oh, wait, what are my stats? Wait. So, like... So, all of those buffs, this is actually really clever. So, here's what I'm seeing. You know what's really fun in an RPG? Number go up! And, like... One of the real joys of not just Here's Might and Magic, but a game like Dota, is that you get this experience of growing weaker, stronger, super strong, and then you win, and then it starts over. Weak, strong, super strong. You get that again and again and again. And in the super old Heroes campaigns, it would just wipe the slate clean and you'd start with some low-level hero. It would erase everything that happened in the previous mission. You would just be in the new mission, and there you go. But here, Gunnar gains levels, which means the base stats are gained, which also means that these skills and equipment get preserved. That creates a nice sense of progression from mission 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 that feels like it stretches over the campaign. I can absolutely imagine how amazing the payoff will be, where I've played 10 missions and finally I'm like, level 16 or whatever the hell. But the way that, but if that's the only way that you progressed, you'd ruin each individual mission's ability to get that 0 to hero effect. So that's what all those buildings are, where when you touch them, it temporarily improves your stats for the rest of this mission at the result of gold. It's almost like faking a sense of spiked progression in each mission while making sure that there's still a steady growing through line. That's cute. That's really cute. Can't wait to hit D and skip my turn. All right. Gonna weaken this guy. So sick. Oops, should have done... I should do defensive stance. Keep forgetting about my stances. And one goes down. So what if I do this? Ah, I see. So it does preserve my stance from the last round. Well, that is very nice. Very nice indeed. As a more veteran player, I've learned that spreading out the damage to minimize the impact of counterattacks is often better than just finishing off a stack. Jesus, I have so much morale! So much morale! And I end the turn. This is unusual. It's a whole cast. We're going to show that on the episode. Looks like someone took every stone with them before leaving. Unfortunately, we'll need reinforcements to scout the area. Let's look for any nearby Alvarian dwellings. Wasn't that lovely? Find the troglodytes dwelling, find the infiltrators, find the dancers. Band? What? Am I insane? All right. Don't want to surprise, haven't seen for ages. Always a pleasure. Wait, seen? Ah, you called me, one of your men shouted your name. Figured I'd run with it. Alright, cool. Yep. I mean, I guess. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and end this. I don't quite understand why this is so banned. You really want me to build a very specific set of things here, huh? So the agony there is tangled, the woods are crushing. I've heard something soon, didn't know. Oh no! I have made a big mistake. I have made a big mistake, have I not? Right, I'm gonna leave these guys way back. That's what I was worried about. Fuck, I hit D. No! I skipped the fucking turn. Oh, and I placed it incorrectly too. Alright, good luck to me. And I'm skipping turns left and right. Ouch. Beaten. This is a lot of casualties. So let's go into... I'm still going to stay in defense stance. I'm going to unnaturally calm. Actually, how much does this do? This does 4 to 5, and there's 8 of them. This is 3 to 4, and there's 20 of them. Alright, so we're definitely going to... What does this do? Is this with any attack? This attacks. Sneak from behind. Jesus, that's so juiced. I can't even believe it. How does long reach attack work? Oh, I see. It just does it automatically. So I can do this and just not get counterattacked. So I definitely want to keep heavy striking this guy in the back. And likely lightning bolt him now. I'm gonna go offensive stance. Jesus. I'm trying to take my hand off so I don't just, like, skip the damn turn again. God, that counterattacks first is very nasty. So, I mean, it did not go great for me. Crushed. Finally, this swings in for some damage. Ugh. Oh my god, it was a brutal attack. We lost many Minipals, but that's okay. 19 troglodytes? Well, See, these little things. Increases each visiting hero's attack by 1 until the end of the mission. So, like, now, my dude that started off with 4 and 3 now has 5 and 3. Oh, and also got some spell power and some knowledge. And, like, now I actually feel like I'm making that short-term feeling of, like, growth occur. Tell me what to build. Oh, I get it now. So if I can go find... I under-frickin' stand. Okay. So I'm actually going to turn all the way around. We can't actually build anything else. We need to get the troglodytes and the dancers. So we need to... Yeah, because that's why I was allowed to build the Warren. I understand now. I'm understanding. There it is. It keeps saying build, but I can't build anything here, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god, Yanni, what a treat to see you. Hello, Savits and Raider pals. I don't know about you, but this game is unfucking believable. I am enjoying the shit out of this game. I know, Yanni, you were tweeting at me earlier, saying that the game is actually so good. So I just need to find one more outpost. Can't recruit any more heroes right now. Oops, I forgot to build this. I mean, it's wasted, but that's fine. Oh, need more crystals. You there, I need some backup. You again? What mess have you gotten yourself into? Not my fault, your spies have gone mad, I'm outnumbered. Stay out of this. Like Casper's like a friend for himself. Unless what? You're threatening me? Bold talk for someone cornering an ally like a common thug. I will be there just shortly. Don't mind me at all. Oh, damn, I was going the right direction. Oh. All right. Onyx Dancer, yes, please. So now I can go back here, and I can begin to build. Woohoo! Toxic troglodytes. Yeah, I want 500 more gold daily. Thank you so much. So, I think that what we are going to do now is just honestly... Oh, I missed the gems. Shit. So, I mean, are there crystals around here? All the crystals seem to be locked behind particularly annoying battles. I would really love to be able to get Onyx Dancers. like that production here. Well, looks like I'm completely locked until I get more crystal. So, I mean, I bet you, knowing my luck, I'm just gonna get it by touching this. Unlucky. Literally. Alright, what else can we build here real fast here? A bank? Yeah, of course. So... I'm missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, what is here? Why not? Let's go exploring. Alright, I'm out. Dude, the exploration of this entire game series is so breathtaking. I love it. So I'm going to come down here and clear out this area later. Just going to keep building up my resources. I mean, I'll be able to get more ore. May as well just use the construction time a little bit. So this, I can choose between wood and ore, so I will choose ore. Now, the last thing that I want to do is I want to kind of circle up this way. Like, the fact that there's these spread out locations is kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm going to make the Mage Guild. I'll be able to learn some new spells. That seems fine. Enlarged Shadow, Unnatural Calm, Fatal Decay. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get some of that crystal that I need so bad. Very cool. Okay. Is there a crystal mine anywhere on this map? Cruel fate. Honestly, I just want more range right now. How do I even want to do this? A lot of these battles are still insanely difficult. Alright. Well, let's stop by. Let's stop by the castle. Wait, what? Did I not build? 4 and 2? Here we go. So, what? An infernal troglodyte. Cause the turret to 12% damage until the end of the next round. Nice. Or toxic. Can counterattack up to twice per round. What do we think? There's a lot of initiative. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade this. Hell yeah. Alright. Here we go. Let's just stack them, baby. Normal. Dude, I actually think that this normal difficult battle queue is like actually so huge, dude. So here's what I think. I think I'm just going to go up here. Get some more movement. Load up on troglodytes and just engage in battle. Why not? Dude, Ice Dragon 88888888888888. There we go. I said it 8 times. I didn't know you played here. It was amazing. I also love your work, especially when StarCraft hosting. My dude, what a delight it is to have you. What a thrill. Legit, like... I think that some of that StarCraft hosting era, some of my favorite years of my life. So good. Alright. Dark Elf stance. What do I even want to do here? Shorten shadow. Why not energize? I never do this, so I'm just going to energize to heavy strike. So if I go up here, this bottom one can't hit, but these two can. So I think that's actually okay. Why wouldn't you? Damn, it kills a whole one? I mean, I know I can look that shit up in advance, but still, damn. Screw you. Dude, they just get so many turns. It's so unfair they're getting too many turns. Yeah, hit my toxic troglodytes. Let you right back. Bam, debuffed. So this will just kill, so that's good. So I can just take this out. Really? So this is actually going to be so nice to finally get some semblance of structures built in my main base. Because, I mean, I'm basically throttled because I don't have any crystal. Lack of crystal means I can't make anything. Heavy striking this one. Lightning bolting this one. Can I just keep doing this? Can I just do it till I'm out of focus? I love that shit. How beginner-friendly is the game? Insanely beginner-friendly in Territory. Like, as beginner-friendly as it gets. It's like maybe the best example around of just a system-heavy game that just feels so natural to play. Did lose a lot, but I don't really care. Oh, thank God. Oh, we get to build a safe house construction. Low on gems? I know where to get those. I really want those Onyx dancers. I'm actually going to go with defense this time. I have to go all the way down here to the gems just to build. Oh. It's actually okay. This is actually okay. Okay. I don't think I can build anything else. Guile infiltrators and bleak infiltrators. Do I even want to spend that? I do. Then what I can do is I can go touch this one and get some wood. And this should give me 2 to 4 gems. Exactly 2 gems. You love to see it. Love it. Now, if I look at this, there's Amphitheater 2 that requires... Oh my god, so much arcane dust. Labyrinth for Minotaurs. Love it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty okay if this is my set of things for some time. Oh, because I can't pass through here? Alright. Well, I may as well do this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to circle back over to here. I don't think there's anything else for me to really build. Oh, B for book. I see. Yeah, I can't even afford anything, so I'm just going to be chilling. So, what we are going to do is we're going to end the turn. Come over here to the amphitheater. We're actually going to just end 2 turns and stock up on Onyx Dancers. We don't have the turns. Alright. Now we're going to stock up on these. We're going to end the turn again. Yes, stock up on these. And then I kind of suspect we can just curl back, gather stuff up. I actually think I'm going to do this. I would like these resources. So let's get our toxic guys here, our infiltrators in the front. Nice. I recall these guys having insanely low move speed. Alright. Minotaur stance. Finally, we have some ranged units. We can do our usual favorite thing of just shooting things at a distance. Is there any way to... Alright. Yeah, I'll just bolt the bird. Perfect. Places everyone I have seen playing this has been Schism or Bloom. Are those 2 factions in the game? 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 12 to 14, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay. I like this. I'll just pull away. Oh, dude, blessing on this. We will do a lot of damage. Amazing news, because now I can really reduce the incoming damage a lot. Then I can keep focusing on this one, because now this is not going to deal enough damage to kill one of my Minotaurs. And is there an animation speed? I see. Let's just do it just a little bit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is way faster. See, look, he lives. That'll kill none of them? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep heavy striking. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into Dark Elf stance for defense and just hit him one last time. Wonder what Awaken Earth does. Surely not gonna read. No, my Minotaur pal. Oh, I hate that. I'm so sad about that. I'm really messed up about it. Okay. I don't think there's anything to build here, right? Yeah. Let's end the turn. I'm just gonna wiggly worm my way back to the castle. And I think finally, I can start to actually amp up my army. 7 wood, why not? Get some of these guys. Get some of... Yeah, what even are the... Oops. So, really, it's the distance that's messing me up a little bit. There was a comparison thing that seemed good. So 6 and 5, 6 and 2. I like this one. Purely because of the move speed. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to rearrange it every time, but this is helping decrease the amount of rearrangement I have to do each time. Hey. You know, let's do it like this and see what this looks like. There's only 6? Oh. That I learned. Oh, yes. Oh. Indestructible says, how much of the success of this game is based on nostalgia? Would it be as successful as it is without any of the previous Here's My Magic games? Not saying it doesn't look fun, like a fun, cool game. I just wonder if an original concept would stand out enough in 2026. I want to see something really fast. Steam DB for Songs of Conquest, which is a solid game. Yeah, so when Songs of Conquest, which said we are a Heroes of Might and Magic game, released, it peaked at 4,000 concurrents. I also want to look up Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Where is Heroes of Might and Magic 5 Steam DB? Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic 5 peaked at 1,700 players. So then there's Olden era, it currently is peaking at 35,000 a day. So, like, here's the thing. OM5 was Ubisoft launcher. That could also explain that, yep. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so, like, why did I briefly look those things up? There are other games that said we are recreating Heroes of Might and Magic. My understanding is that Heroes of Might and Magic, like 4 and 5, struggled compared to what their expectations were. That could be completely wrong, by the way. But, like, especially like 6 and 7, I remember people were posting complaints and so on and so forth. And so the fact that this game... yeah, Fibres, I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's 5... Because my recollection is that 3, 5, and 2 are the good ones. 6 and 7 is when people start to go, I looked up 5. You're right. I was looking up the wrong one. I get them mixed up because I only give a shit about 2. Anyways. But, okay, so now let me actually answer the question. Nostalgia alone will never yield the numbers that this game is yielding. It's doing as well as it is because it's fucking good. And some of my favorite anti-examples of this are things like Valve releasing Artifact. Like, they had every single possible thing going for them. Like, they're Valve, and oh my god, it's like one of the first games Valve has released in a long time. And also, they can promote it on Steam, the biggest platform, as much as they'd like. And it immediately collapsed down because the game wasn't good enough. I enjoyed my time in it, but again, I wouldn't spend more than the 30 hours I spent. And then I was done and satisfied. And I think that, like, there's... So, I'm just generally of the opinion that a lot of these things that seem like, oh, well, of course people are paying attention to it. They have name X or developer brand blah. I think it still doesn't matter nearly as much as the quality of the game. Now, this is different than what you asked, which is, could a game like this succeed if Heroes of Might and Magic had never existed before? I don't really know how to analyze that question. Actually, let me get it exactly, which is, would it be as successful as it is without any of the previous Heroes of Might and Magic games? Yeah, I actually think it would be. Yeah, so the question might be something like, what if there was a game called Heroes of Sword and Sorcery that didn't have the brand name but was trying to do the same thing? I think it would actually be as successful. I think it would be. Because, I mean, shit, dude, like, there are audiences for genres all over the place. What's another really good example? I think Last Epoch, or Epoch, I never knew how to say that word. In Last Epoch, that is an ARPG. And you already had Diablo, you already had Path of Exile. So it's an ARPG that's coming out that didn't have any of the, you know, cultural zeitgeist that those games did. And then all of a sudden, boom, broke 250,000 players on launch. Like, an insanely good launch. Because people, there do exist groups of people that are looking specifically for this sort of thing. So, am I waiting until the end of the week, or am I just crapping on some kids? By 4? Okay, so let's... Fight me. I'm just gonna fight him because I want to know what this unit is. Oh, it's a pixie. Oh, immune to all magic. That's so sick. Bang. Whoa! Seems sick. Let's find out what these things are. Animated armor. Love this name and design. Minus 60 across the board? That's pretty sick. That is pretty freaking sick. Where is the... There it is, guillotine. I want to try this. Oh, I skipped the fucking turn! God, I need to change that so badly. So I can now do this. Alternate attack. So this won't counterattack until the end of the round, huh? So I'm going to... Can't re-guillotine. Oops, should have done that one earlier. Alright, so I'm going to wait on this guy. Destructibles, thanks for the thoughtful answer. I find myself thinking about music that came out when I was in high school or whatever. I love to this day, but can't imagine I feel the same way about the music. It came out recently. Like, I was glued to Unreal Tournament 2004, but if they made UT 2026 or whatever, it probably wouldn't hit as hard. Nostalgia is a powerful marketing tool either way. So, I mean, here is a generalized opinion I have about marketing and, like, getting access to gamers. I think that there are enough 10 out of 10 games right now that if your game is a 7 or 8 out of 10, you effectively are a 0 out of 10. And I think that if you are a 9 or 10 out of 10, you just get found. You know, like, I think that when I say there's enough 10 out of 10 games, there's a little asterisk here, which is that if you pick any genre and just say, okay, let's talk about a well-defined genre. So let's talk action RPGs where it's like a loot simulator. Like, for instance, technically, Dark Souls is an action RPG, and so is Path of Exile. But Path of Exile has that very specific kind of crawl through the dungeon, get loot, level up. It's all about the progression. Dark Souls is all about the combat, right? But if you say a Souls-like ARPG versus a Diablo-like ARPG, you just actually get a reasonably narrowly defined genre, there's always less than 10 games that are good in it, generally less than 5. I mean, if you say, like, collectible card games, like, okay, well, there's, like, Magic and Hearthstone, and I think Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're already starting to have a significant dip. And there's things like Flesh and Blood that's more niche. There's things like Shadowverse that are more niche. We'll include them, because again, we're trying to say, can we get to 10? Riftbound, very new. I've heard some buzz about it. And this is what I mean. Like, have I played all manner of different trading card games? Oh, yeah, of course. And if someone's like, Sean, time to play a trading card game all month next month. What are you going to pick? Well, it's going to be Magic or Hearthstone. That's about it. Okay, action RPGs. You have, like, Diablo 2, 3, 4, Path of Exile 1, 2, Last Epoch, And then there starts to be a substantial fall off. Maybe like Torchlight and Grim Dawn, things like this. Why was I talking about this? Oh, yeah. And so, for instance, if you are someone that loves ARPGs, and you've played Diablo, you've played Path of Exile, and that's not quite hitting for you, before Last Epoch, it was like, all right, that's it. You're out of luck. And then Last Epoch comes along, and so, of course, there's this huge surge. Like, games like Heroes of Might and Magic, for instance. There's very few games that come out like this, just in general. Are there lots of games that are kind of 4X strategy? Yeah, but if you start like even defining the categories more narrowly at all, you start to rapidly like shrink down and things like that. So yeah, no, I am obsessed with the idea that internet communities over-index on marketing is a reason why a game succeeded. Oh, well, they just had the Marvel IP. That's why they succeeded. Oh, well, they were just that big company, or they had the huge campaign, or they had that celebrity face on it. Beyonce played Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. That's the only reason it's succeeding. I just don't buy that. And the reason I don't buy it is two things. Again, one, as much as people love to shit on people being dumb and stupid, players are pretty smart, you know? People are on average smart. They don't sit down for a dog shit game and go, this is amazing, I'm having a great time. They don't do that. They'll look and play and go, this seems soulless, this seems bland, I've played this before, the gameplay's not that fun. They're going to feel it, you know. That's one thing. And the second thing, with creators constantly looking for new games and genres, with and posting about it, with players doing that and sharing it, with algorithms on Steam. If anyone finds anything that's good at all, it so quickly begins to grow. And I think Among Us is a really interesting example, where they had sold like over 1 million copies before it really blew up. People love to talk about Among Us as though it was dog shit doing nothing, and then it went from 0 to 500,000 players or whatever it was, or 1 million, or online at the same time, but they had actually been experiencing continued growth the entire time. So, I don't know. I am a big believer in the idea of quality. Quality is the big thing. I did it. We have wood. Is there anything I can build here? Just Mage Guild 2 and Amphitheater 2. But I need gems. Give me the money. Give me the money. We're gonna miss out on this. Normal battle. Easy battle. Well, let's do a normal one. These look like birds, so I'm probably gonna ride out to meet them. These are the Guardian Griffins, these are the Temple Griffins, and these are the shit Griffins. Got it. 5 to 9. 5 to 9. 7 to 7. You know, it just doesn't matter. Bang. Morale. Dude, I gotta look for this. I don't mind Troglodyte stack is just getting chewed up. I think that's what it's born to get chewed up. Heavy strike before going in. Damage up. Kapow. Anyways, I was wondering, Dan, you mentioned you were going to play Blueprints at some point. Any plans on when? Yeah, 2 days ago. VOD's up. Let's see. Underground mana pool seems interesting. Give this a shot. I didn't even see the gems there. I look exactly like I'm trying. I look like I'm crazy. Oh, my planning is so sick. And what even are these kinds of lasses? How do I read about this? There it is. Jasper Dancer, Orient Dancer. Oh, dude, 100% Orient. I'm gonna make so many Orient Dancers. It's gonna be so sick. Oh, whoops. Going this way, end of the turn. Fight me, ladies. Let them run. Experience. So I'm gonna go all the way down here. I might even sweep through this, get some more Onyx Dancers, and then work my way back up here. I mean, I would like to claim all of these things. Alright, so just get our guys in the front. Yeah, why not? This is fine. Oh, are we joking me? Alright, so I need to be careful. Wait. No. Because these will come out to here, and then they'll... 3 to 5, and these guys have... Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea. Let's go strong. Whoopsie daisies. I want to weaken these ones at the front as much as I can. Because they're going to get to double go. Oh, never mind. They're just going to be in... Dead. Alright, thanks for stepping in, Gunnar. I need to confirm. Oh, cool. That's it. Alright, this is the game. Anything cool I can build now? Just Mage Guild 2. See, this is what I mean by, like... I think it's very easy in an early experience of this sort of game to go lock the player out of everything. Because, like, at this point, it was a big tech tree, and I was like, whoa, and I've unlocked a few things, and now I'm just like, oh, there's no more base building. Oh, okay. Like, I'm glad that they're showing the whole tech tree stuff. But I do want to engage more with the tech tree. You know, I do want to, like, do more stuff. I don't know. I don't know. This is just. I'm repeating myself at this point. I say this way too much, anyways. Yeah, let him run. I don't care. She was a dancer. She was never the same. Oh yeah, Skeleborgs. Shit. Change upgrade. Yeah! What is this called? This is an infiltrator. Yeah, the Guile infiltrator seems insane. Guile, this. Let him run. I really wish I could make a tavern so I could get a second hero so I could have a mule, dude. Jesus. Laureate dancer. Alright, easy. Yeah, I'll destroy these ones. Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna do this where you hit them, and then they don't counterattack till the end of the round, so you just get to come back. Run it back, huh? It is an interesting bit. Why are tech trees and the like locked in that way? If they give us a crap ton of resources, why can't I use them? I kind of get it in SE2 and the like show narrative progression, understanding, but it is kind of weak in this game. I think it's like, it's just not an absolute. I think is my only real point. Like, one must do it thoughtfully. Have I gotten everyone out of here? Seems weird to have a lot of, like, hero tasks, but then I can't get a tavern. Whatever. Like, because things that Leonel, I think in StarCraft 2, it's, like, perfect. Oh, these guys. Right. Like, in StarCraft 2, it starts and there's already a lot of stuff to do. Actually, Leonel, let me... I'm going to bring up another idea I think about often. Wait. There's an idea that I think about often, which is like, what is it that you're literally doing in the game? Like, do you have stuff to do? I know that might sound really trite, but I mean, like, are you, like in Dota, constantly last hitting things? In Counter-Strike, even though when the round starts, you're just kind of waiting for the enemy to be there. It is still a really interesting and compelling thing to just move around and control in WASD and get your knife out and fiddle with your guns. There's just actual, like, stuff to do. And I think that, like, literally just hitting buttons is like such a fundamental joy in a game. Like, dude, it's so fun to just hit buttons, dude. It's so fun. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. And so, like, you know, I think that in a game like StarCraft, when the game begins, it's like you're hitting this button and this button, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're trying to do this, and you're just like juggling a bunch of things like right away. Even if it's just barracks, supply depots, SCVs, and bases. I mean, just think of how much that scales. You can just keep doing a lot of stuff. So I'm actually going to do a regular strike. That was clean. Oh! Like the amount of actions actually scale really, really, really well. I lost 2? I lost 3? When did that shit happen? I lost units? What? It wasn't clean. Yeah, even at very low difficulty, or excuse me, very low tech tree complexity in a game like StarCraft or Warcraft 2 or StarCraft 2, there's still a lot of buttons to hit. There's still a lot of stuff to do, and I think that that helps make the experience of learning the game, or like learning the tech tree, slowly scaling it up. It just feels correct. It feels nice. Because you kind of like strap yourself to this out-of-control bicycle. Oh, you're trying to click and do things and do that and do this. Oh, Jesus, oh, God. And you're like just doing as much as you can, trying to juggle, trying to juggle, trying to juggle. And then suddenly... Naiad. One of those guys had thorns. I got owned. Okay. And I think that in a game like this, once you stop teching up in the base, like everything stops happening. Like literally there is nothing more to do. You're just like, all right, I guess that's a thing that I don't look at anymore. I'm gonna do this strike because this thing I don't want to counterattack me. Because I don't know, again, this is my maybe poorly defined principle of you gotta make sure there's stuff to do. Start chipping away at this guy. Minotaur pal in there. We'll go defense mode here. Tangerine says, would you recommend this game to someone who's never played a Heroes game before? I would recommend this game to anyone with eyes. I think you'll love it if you have eyes and hands. Yeah. It's so good. The woods grow better up ahead. The good news, we're probably heading in the right direction. The bad, right, could easily mean mortally dangerous. I love the exploration on this map. Dude, I've been playing this mission for a while. And the fun is just not stopping. Except for this part where I can't actually build anything more than this. That does suck a lot of ass, but... Meow, what's wrong, little guy? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I guess crystals, isn't it? Or you little furballs with a taste for them. But not these with strange colors ones, huh? Mrek. Alright. This is... Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person? Yeah, sorry, little buddy. I gotta kill you. Guillotine the little guy. Seems good. Oops, forgot to do this. D. They're just waiting. It's so sad. What the fuck just happened? What was that? Oh, shit. Reading the card explains the card. Who knew? Jesus. Hey, it's gold mine. Nice. Oh, I see. It's like a cliff. I'm way too strong, dude. So huge. Ow. Ow, my guy. Oh, jeez, and my stacks are fucked. Why not? Dude, I lost so many Minotaurs. Morale one more time. I probably need to have this on the front row every time. I mean, at this point, I'm just, like, so strong. Dude, I love these guys so much. Damn. Morale one time. Oh. Morale one time. Actually, I'm a little worried, because then these guys just kill me, huh? Nice. Wait. Wait. Now you two do damage, and then therefore you're going to deal a small amount of damage. Yeah. Empty mine? They've been chewed up? Ooh. Hero's Journey? World Watcher. Alright. Okay, let me see here. In the depths are you supposed to be? My god, there are biblically accurate angels up there. This game does a really good job of making, like, really wacky, winding corridors that you have to work your way up and down. Oh, can I just go here? Okay, what are other things that I can do here? Alright, I mean, I guess I will just keep doing these things. Let them run. Attack, of course. Not using any gold for the rest of this mission, that's for sure. I'm going to tell the sun, under whose authority... Right, I've seen it too. Isn't it strange when I see anything like it? On the bright side, these crystals will probably be worth a fortune soon, but make no mistake, these are already ours. Let's see. Aren't you worried about the Fey folk? If someone's saying to me, I would be concerned. Trust in Elvarian, there is cause for concern. How about this one? The heretical nonsense, take it for your tales elsewhere. We're under the sun's blessing when we needed none of these supplies. Blessing or not, screw you. I have had better success with these farther forward. So everyone's waiting here, huh? This is such a goofy-ass composition. Yes. Yeah, dude, Disturb. I literally... To anyone watching, I cannot recommend the game enough. This game is unbelievable. It's so good. It's literally... Here's the thing. I am a big fan of people doing innovative things in a genre. What's one I talk about all the time? How Elden Ring took what had been feeling stale to me in many ways, open world games, and then did something amazing. Okay? I like when people do innovative, cool things. That's great. Sometimes when someone does something innovative and cool, it's almost like they missed the point and they just made the game a different game and it's not doing any of the awesome, fun stuff that made me enjoy the product in the first place. Oh, it's one of these here, huh? This is like... What it feels like is it feels like exactly what I would have always wanted out of Heroes of Might and Magic, a modern version. It also has a bunch of innovative stuff in it. Make no mistake. But it's nailing the feeling so hard. Yeah, just beat up my troglodytes. It's fine. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna give Sib some. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guy. Fine art. All right. So, yeah, we're doing that for sure. Oh, I just don't have enough walking. This is so good. It's just like increase the defense by this much. Till the end. And where does this go? Just take me back out? Oh, cool. Dude, that's fucking sweet. Dude, oh my god, that's so sick. That's just so good, dude. I mean, I may as well. Alright, back home with... Oh. You know, I literally have so many resources, it doesn't matter. I really think that this mission would have been better served by having a second hero. So let me double-click, upgrade to the Aureates. Buy. The control... Wait, what's the button? To just move it down? This is a perfect stopping point for the day. I am gonna play this game tomorrow. 100%. Like, you can't stop me. I know I have heroes... Or I know I have Age of Empires 2 1v1 laddering for the next many, many weeks, but, like, I every bone in my body needs to feel... I need to play this video game. I need to play this video game more. It's so good. Year of RTS is still on. We're still focusing heavily on RTS and strategy. Games like this, you know, feels like a reasonable detour. But I'll be by on the morrow. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Au revoir. Oh my god, I'm huge. Okay, goodbye.